the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to our show. This is Let's Make a Deal, where we have more fun per square inch than any other show on television. The people are really good sports. They get dressed up, come from home like this. Sometimes they get stopped on the highways by the police, but more or less, I think they have some very wonderful costumes that they wear, and good times had by all. I have some wallets to give out. Here's one for Sally Watkins. Don't open it up. I'll be back, Sally. You got a condition on your face. Did you know that? And I've got one for you, sir. And don't shush down the mountain till I come back and talk to you. And then one for the little buzzing bee over here. I'm going to give you one. And your name is Cindy Stone. Stand up, Cindy Stone. Now, each of you have... Am I talking to anybody? Cindy, I'm over here. Thank you. Isn't it interesting? You come down and you say, hey, this is Cindy Stone. You give her a wallet. She turns to her neighbor and says, you know what? He picked me. You know, starts a conversation with the person next to her. There's money in the wallets. Don't open up your wallets. There's money in each wallet. How much money? I'm not going to tell you, right?
I doubt it.
That's right. So, Cindy, that's a nice outfit.
Thank you.
And one of your little antennas loose here. I just want to make sure you fly home all right. You may keep the money in the wallet, or you may trade away for the box that Dean just brought down right behind me. What would you like to do? What does your intuition tell you to do? Go for the money or go for the box? Keeps the money. But in the box, what did we have for her? In the box, there was a beautiful diamond and also amethyst and gold and everything else inside there. Right, Dean?
Yes, from Kermit's Jewelry, a 14-karat diamond and amethyst gold ring. It sells for $1,700.
Isn't that a pretty ring? Isn't that nice? And now you don't get it. I'm going to take it home and give it to my wife instead. Yeah, no, I don't do things like that. You can't do that here. They don't let you do that. So that was the beautiful deal. And inside here, how much money? Well, I think that inside here you'll find there's $110. $110 is all we have for Cindy Stone. That was the good deal. Okay, now, Monty Hall number 1, says Richard. Don't get me on those skis coming down. I'll be number 1. You know, starting with 100 down to 1. Richard Botiris? Sotiris. Oh, that's it. I'm sorry, someone penciled over your name. Now, you are a skier, I take it?
Yes.
When'd you ski last?
The end of December.
Yeah, where were you?
Copper Mountain, Colorado.
Yeah, that's real skiing country.
Yeah, it's great.
Very good. Well, thank you for coming down here. And, well, what's so funny about that? The fact that he skied down all the way from Colorado, all by himself, right down the California freeways. Now, that's a trick. I mean, since we don't have any snow on the freeways. You have a wallet inside there. There's some money, and you can keep it, or you can go for the big box down there on the display floor that Melanie is showing us. You saw 110 in the last one, but there might be more this time. Keeps the money. What was back there, Melanie? Behind there was a terrific gift for you. You could have your very own hobby horse. And look at the pandas getting a free ride on the horse. Now, isn't that interesting? A panda having a free ride on... that panda wasn't there during rehearsal. I think he just came along and got on that horse. And inside here, there'll be enough money to pay for a few ski lifts and tows, because we have some $100 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 for Richard Senior. Congratulations. Now, Sally Watkins. Sally, your costume is one of the most elegant I've seen on this show in a long, long time. We give away long johns as a zonk. In your case, that would be formal wear, I see. All right, Sally Watkins, your wallet has twice as much money as the first person, which would be $220, or twice as much money as the second one, which would be $1,200. It's either $220 or $1,200, that I can tell you. Now, do you want to keep the money, or do you want to go for curtain number 2, and I'll show you part of what's back there, because it opens to reveal some good chicken, fried chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Behind the chicken, there's something else. The question is, do you want the money, which is either $220 or $1,200, or do you want to go for the chicken and what's behind it? Keeps the money, turns down the chicken. What was behind the chicken that she could have had? And there was a beautiful bedroom set.
A 6-piece oak bedroom for you by Broyhill. Add warmth and beauty to your bedroom with this cannonball bed, dresser, chest, and nightstands. All in the Americana design by Broyhill. The bedroom sells for $1,303.08, and you'll sleep in sheer comfort on your Sealy Posturepedic Queen set. Sealy's most luxurious Posturepedic mattress, designed in cooperation with leading orthopedic surgeons for firm support. The set sells for $1,300. Then to dress up the bedroom, a fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. Beautiful bedspread, pillow shams, and decorative pillows designed in contemporary applique graphics, uniquely Dakota. The ensemble sells for $710. This deal is worth $3,338.
$3,338 was the deal. Inside, when you open up your phone, it was twice as much money as the first person had, a total of only $220. But $220 will still buy you some nicer long johns than the ones that you're wearing right now. Maybe even a pair of shoes. Thank you, Sally Watkins. Thank you all three for your deal. And we'll be back with more action right after these words. Don't go away. You know what I want? You know what I want? That little girl over there that had the long johns on wasn't wearing shoes. She needs a pair of shoes. Can I buy your shoes and give them to her? This is Lyda Bjorkman, right?
Very good.
Yeah, and look how fast you got out of those shoes. I didn't even tell you how much money I was going to pay you for them.
Oh.
I'll give you $400 for your shoes. Is that a deal?
No. These are really good shoes. I've had them for a long time.
$300. The longer you wait, the less they're going to be.
Two of them, Monty.
Okay, back to $400. You want to sell them? The girl next to you would like to sell her shoes. So maybe I'll go to the girl next to you. You have to make up your mind.
All right.
Give it to Dean. You almost passed up a $400 deal. Here's your $400. No, don't sit down, you little devil. Yeah. I want this. I want this. There's a couple of guys I want to get with this one. All right, now you got $400, right? And you know what I have to sell? There's a box on the display floor, and you know what it costs to buy? $400. It's taking you a little long time to understand this show, isn't it? Why? There's something that you're gasping for air. All right, now, Lyda, now you have $400. The box down over there sells for $400. What would you like to do? We're going to keep the money. What was behind the box that Lyda could have had? Back there, waiting for you for $400, was a new type of oven or dishwasher.
The Hot Point Cooking Center with a large capacity microwave upper oven and electronic controls. The Cooking Center sells for $1,279. And for quick, delicious meals, new improved shake and bake coating mix for chicken. A special blend of seasoning makes it an even better recipe for crispier, crunchier chicken. And for easier cleanups, the Hot Point dishwasher cleans heavily soiled dishes, pots and pans with a hard-working pots and pan cycle. It also features energy-saving drying and water temperature options and built-in soft food disposer. The dishwasher sells for $399. This deal retails for $1,703.
Lyda, that's a $1,700 deal that you don't have now because you didn't go for it, but you still have your $400. And now I have something else to offer you. It's behind curtain number 3. And curtain number 3, just like the box, sells for the same amount of money, $400.
No, I'll keep the money.
She keeps the money, and that's too bad because back of that curtain, we had the most magnificent wardrobe of shoes you ever saw. Look at what she turned down. There it is. Your very own shoes. But we also had that baby steer who would have given you leather for enough shoes to keep you happy for a long, long time. But you don't get your shoes back. You don't get the steer, not a bum steer or any kind of steer, but you got your $400. Thank you, Lyda, who's going to go home in bare feet. I'll get a pair of shoes for you yet. Well, coming up, I'll have a deal worth over $10,000, and then what we'll do is, before we get that, it's time for the famous door number 4. And you know what happens here? One of you people on the trading floor, there are 36 of you, one of you in the next minute is going to win $1,000 in cash. Simple as that. Because we have that computer over there, we call it our people-picking computer, flashing numbers from 1 to 36. Wherever that stops, that person wearing that number is going to receive $1,000 and have a chance to get even more later on. But first of all, it's time for Karen to press the button, stop the computer, and see who gets the $1,000. Number 10. Look at this. It's the girl sitting right next to the devil. Here you are. Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary Debates. Hi, Mary. Did you borrow that nurse's outfit from somebody?
No, it's mine.
You are a nurse? I'm glad to give a nurse this little $1,000 because that's something that you can use very, very nicely. Now, Mary, I tell you what happens right now. You'll notice that the girls are bringing out a wheel. That's our dealer wheel, and you get a chance to spin it if you like, and maybe be lucky and end up with what's behind curtain number 1, and that is a beautiful sporty car.
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Sport Coupe. Features an AM/FM stereo radio, automatic transmission, air conditioning, great looks, performance, and more. Furnished by Saab Chevrolet with tax and license. It sells for $11,866.32.
Now, here's the way this works. You can keep your $1,000 and go back to your seat and say, forget it. Or you can take a chance to spin the wheel, and if you take a look at this wheel, you'll find that there are many things on it. In 2 places, it says car. Then there's a triple your money, but it also says zonk. It also says 200, so you can go up, you can go down. But 2 places to win a car if you want to risk your $1,000. Mary Debates is going to go for it. Okay. I get back the $1,000. And you go over and grab this and give it a good spin, and let's everybody hope she gets a car, or double her money, or triple her money, or even 4,000. No zonks, no zonks. Now it's starting to slow down. Here comes the car. Here, it's passing that car. Here's another car. Come on, come on, come on. Let's keep going, keep going. Just that far from tripling your money, but all the way down to $100. So, Miss Nursey, it looks like you didn't do too well on that one, but you still have $100, and we thank you very much for playing door number 4. And we will have that deal with $10,000 that I was telling you about in just a moment. You three people are going to play a little game of mine called Beat the Dealer, and they are Fran Lane and Krista DiCarlo and Susan Kelly. All right. Now, the way we play Beat the Dealer is simply this. We start off with 3 envelopes, and each one contains money, and one of them contains $50, 2 of them contain $500. The one with 50 is out of the deal, sits down with $50. The other 2 with $500 continue on in their pursuit of something very, very good. Pick an envelope. I went to you first, Fran. Pick any one you want. She takes the one in the middle. Krista takes that one, leaving Susan with this one. Open them up and see who's got the $500. They continue on. The $50 bill sits down. We'll soon see happy faces and sad face. 500. What have you got? And you got 500. And Krista DiCarlo sits down with $50. These 2 ladies have $500. One of you is going to add what's in the display floor box. Take a look and see what's there. One of you will win this, and the other one will continue to sit down with her $500, but one of you gets a trip to Mexico.
First, Solite luggage, crafted of luxurious not-uncut velvet, fine linen lining, and spring steel construction from Solite. The set retails for $1,330. After you've packed, we'll fly you and a guest via Western Airlines wide-body jet round trip from Los Angeles to Acapulco. You can count on Western for warm hospitality and friendly service in flight from Western Airlines. And you'll enjoy 6 glamorous nights and 7 wonderful days at the Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis from Acapulco Plaza. This Mexican vacation is valued at $1,724. Total value of this deal, $3,054.
$3,054, a $3,000 deal to add to your $500 that you have. And here's the way you get it. We're going to play a little game with a board that we have, a number board. You'll draw numbers. The high number wins that vacation to add to the $500. The other person keeps the $500 and sits down. So here we go. Here are the numbers. They're all mixed up. They're between 1 and 9. And since she took the first envelope, I'm going to let you go first this time, Susan. Pick a number. Pick any number at all. Make it a good one.
Number 3.
No, you got to pick it off the board. I'm not going to pick it for you. There you are. And the number that you've picked is number 3, just like you said. She said, I want to pick 3, and 3 is what you have. Very easy for you. There are only 2 numbers below it, and there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 above it. 6 can win, 2 can lose. Fran Lane, can you beat 3? Here she goes, and she stays with the middle, and she gets number 1. And so Fran Lane sits down with $500. Lucky Susan adds the Mexican vacation and the luggage. Thank you. How's that for luck? I mean, the odds were 62 against you. Now, Susan Kelly, you have $3,054 in merchandise. That's the trip and the luggage. And you also have $500 in cash. And if you want to beat the dealer, that's me, here's what you could add to your winnings. Because if you want to go for it, this gorgeous mink coat could be yours.
Designer Davini has recreated the classic, sophisticated, elegant look for Milady in this full-length azurine mink coat with wing collar and puff sleeves, selected from the vast inventories of Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. It's appraised at $6,500.
Here's the way this works. I'll put up the fur coat. You put up what you've got. I'm putting up $6,500. You're putting up $3,500. We draw numbers. Winner takes all. In other words, you could win everything and keep everything you got if you beat me. But if you don't beat me, you lose everything. Do you want to take the risk, or do you want to hang on to your $3,554?
I'll hang on to my vacation. I'll hang on to vacation.
All right, she's going to hang on to her vacation. She's going to quit right now. Let's see what would have happened had you gone for it. Pick one for me. The first one is for me. You picked me a number 7.
I'm not looking for you.
And what number would you have picked for yourself? Could you have beaten it? And she would have picked for herself the number 4. She would have lost it all. It's a good thing that you could have a wonderful Mexican vacation. Now then, Dean, what's our big deal worth today?
Today's big deal is worth $9,942.
Well, we'll go to our traders, see if they want to risk what they've already won for a chance at that. Now, I know that you have $3,554. Would you risk all that for a big deal?
I'll keep it.
She's keeping her vacation. Richard, where's Richard Sotiris? You have $600. Do you want to risk it for a big deal? He says yes. Fran Lane has $500.
Oh, yes.
And she's going to risk it. We have our 2 dealers. We'll be right back with the big deal of the day. The big deal today is worth $9,942, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or door number 3, our famous 3 doors. But now it's up to you, Richard Sotiris. You're trading in $600 for a chance at the big deal. Which door do you want?
2.
What's door? He wants door number 2. And Fran Lane for your 500?
Number 3.
Number 3. Nobody took 1. So that means there's a 2 and a 3. Let's see number 1, first of all, that nobody chose. And there was the cookie jar. There was cash in the cookie jar. How much cash was in that cookie jar? There was $589, which would be sort of an even Steven deal had you gone for it. But I know both of you are going to do better. You took 2 and you took 3. And here's what we have behind door number 3 for Fran Lane. Fran Lane behind door number 3 gets herself help for the homemaker. Richard is stunned. He doesn't even know he has the big deal.
For the best in fast and easy cooking, it's the Tappan Sure Cook Microwave. Select the food or beverage, enter the quantity and how you'd like it done. It cooks your food automatically, complete with built-in browner from Tappan. It retails for $429. Then for barbecued flavor, it's Miko's new concept in electric indoor-outdoor barbecuing with porcelain cooking grid, ready to cook in minutes, furnished by Miko. It sells for $189.95. Then keep all your food fresh as can be in a Tappan side-by-side 2-door refrigerator freezer. Features chilled water dispenser and automatic ice maker. It retails for $1,189.95. And for the freezer, something new. From out of the ocean comes a unique blended seafood, new delicacies, now in the frozen food section. Now that you've got everything you need to keep and prepare great food, kick back and relax with this. It's a projection color TV. The Quasar 37-inch projection TV receiver monitor. It features Compumatic remote tuning, Dynafilter for extra high-resolution picture, 4 speakers, a sleep timer, and it's both stereo and cable ready from Quasar. It retails for $2,600. This deal is worth $4,433.90.
Fran, congratulations to you. Thank you, dear. You'll see yourself on TV in that beautiful set. Richard Sotiris, you skied down here, and you are number 1. You are number 1 today with the big deal of the day, and here's what we have for you. Behind door number 2, this elegant dining room set. Look at that.
First, you'll have the best dinner parties on the block. From the showrooms of Tokoro Interiors, an elegant contemporary dining room suite featuring seating for 6 and a versatile wall unit with accents of glass, lacquer, and travertine. From Tokoro Interiors, the set retails for $5,395, and your guest will dine like royalty with Bernard de Limoges 8-place setting of Bengali dinnerware. Elegant china enhanced by traditional design, interpreted for today's lifestyle from Bernard de Limoges. It sells for $640. Then for the perfect complement to your new china, it's Oneida Silversmith's elegant stainless steel flatware in the sculptured Juilliard pattern. A 40-piece service for 8, plus 8 serving pieces and royal treasure chest from Oneida Silversmiths. It retails for $607. Then for the finishing touch, 2 complete wardrobes of tablecloths and accessories. Linens from Vera. The ensemble sell for $800.
Far, your deal is worth $7,442, but when you pack that all the way in your new dining room, you still want to go skiing and buy a few ski lift tickets. Here's a check for $2,500. Richard, your big deal is worth $9,942. Congratulations to you. Richard Sedaris. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to make a deal with you right now. Are you ready? What is your name? The name on here is Elizabeth Sharp. Elizabeth, you show me the following things, and I'll give you $50 for each. Show me a pen. Show me a pencil. Show me a pad. Show me a credit card for a gasoline station. All right, here's the pen. You got 50. Start working on it now. Credit cards, a pad, a scribble paper, a pencil, a toothbrush, toothpaste. You got what have you got? Scribble paper. That's good enough. I buy that for scribble paper. It's nice and clean, right? So 50, 50 is 100. Do you have a pencil? No pencil? You got enough money for you? Here's $100 I owe you, right? You trust me for it? I'll be right back. Forget the scribble paper. All right. Now I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal. It's a Stephen Hados Marty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
For $100. Are you ready? There's $100 waiting for you, and there's $100 waiting